button. Should be good. Let's get her started. It's Final Fantasy Fridays, and we're starting a new game, Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age. Let's jump in. Jump in. Oh, okay. Sure. Sure. Subtitles definitely want those on. I think you can change that later. Do that. Alright. Now we'll jump in.
In the name of the Father, and in the presence of these holy relics, I hereby pronounce you man and wife from this time forth. May the blessings of the gods light your path for all eternity. Far on.
An attack by both land and air, our kingdom will stand little.
Nabudis has fallen.
Impossible!
My father? I know not. I am sorry.
If Nabudis has indeed fallen, it is only a matter of time before they reach the borders of Dalmasca. There is nothing to halt their advance.
Secure Nalbina with all haste.
I will go.
And I will go at his side.
Galtea, stand watch over your life.
That I be considered worthy.
The fortress is lost! We must withdraw!
No! The paling still stands.
Shield beyond sight, ne'er failing light.
The paling's fallen.
Then it's over!
For my father. For my father!
Lord Rasler!
Blessings of the Great Father descend, and guide your bodies return to the earth. Great Father, guide your spirits return to the Mother of all. There you shall find peace. Pharaoh.
The death of Lord Rasla Heos Nabradia was but one of many tragedies to befall the Kingdom of Dalmasca. The air of hope that had surrounded Her Royal Highness Princess Asha's wedding was now quite lost. Dalmasca had been set adrift at the mercy of history's restless tides. At this time, two great empires struggled for dominion over Ivalice: Arcadia in the east, Rosaria the west. The invasion of the Kingdom of Nabradia was Arcadia's first step in its westward march. With Lord Rasla's beloved homeland consumed by the hellfires of war, it seemed clear that Arcadia would soon mete out a like fate to Dalmasca. The fall of the fortress at Nalbina told the destruction of the greater part of Dalmasca's forces. A counterattack was mounted by the order of the Knights of Dalmasca, ever brave and faithful. But against the martial might of the Arcadian armies, they stood little chance of victory. Indeed, their defeat was to be absolute. Soon thereafter, Arcadia came forward, offering terms of peace, or, as one might rather put it, terms of Dalmasca's surrender. Lord Ramenas, King of Dalmasca, and my dear friend, had no choice but to accept these terms. It was, thus, only with reluctance that he set out for Nalbina Fortress, now under Arcadian occupation, to affix his seal to the Emperor's Treaty of Peace. The king had scarce departed his royal city of Rabanasta when the remnants of the Order made their return, and not a moment too soon, for a terrible revelation awaited them. The treaty would be signed with steel and writ in royal blood.
You there? Can you hear me? It's as I feared. They're slowing us down.
Do not say that. Not all of us are here for love of battle. He fights to defend his homeland. Your name?
Rex, sir. My name's Rex.
Good. Rex. You bore a few cuts, but you are still whole. Well, can you stand? Think you can fight?
I'm fine, sir.
How old are you, Rex?
17, sir.
Young. Family?
My brother is all I have left, sir. He's 2 years younger than I, living in Rabanastre.
So young. You're barely old enough to be a man. You shouldn't be forced to wield a sword.
No, sir. I want to fight. For my homeland. And for my parents.
It's time, Bosch. Save the discussion for later. We must reach the king before they act, or all our efforts will be in vain.
I'm aware of the situation.
We found them! Over there!
Bossler, go ahead. I will handle this rabble.
Godspeed.
Steady, Rex. Keep your wits about you and you'll make it. We move!
Not during the normal parts of the game, no. Normal parts of the game. Not outside of cutscenes. Remember, this was a PS2 game originally, Bargoose. That's also why the voices sound like they're coming out of tin cans during cutscenes. Weirdly enough, this is also a war story like Type 0, but theoretically this one's actually good, unlike Type 0, so... Well, I mean, Type 0 is questionable quality at the best of times, so... Type 0 looked worse, but had better audio quality, at least in terms of the voices. This one looks better, but the voices sound like they're coming out of tin cans. At least the character models look better. I don't know if the environment stuff looks that much better. It may also be that they put a little more effort into the HDification of this. Or they just had higher quality models to work with because they were porting a PS2 game as opposed to a PSP game, maybe? I don't know. I don't know any of the details. This game definitely has a functioning camera, that's for sure.
Captain?
No crazy scream when the NPCs die. Yet. Don't forget, we're still in the tutorial here.
Adeline, this is Sunbury. My engines are hit. She'll not hold much longer.
We receive you, Tomberry. You've leave to retire. Well fought.
My thanks, Antlion. Sunbury disengaging.
Vossler! Where are you?
What if Captain Ozilus has fallen?
Don't talk such nonsense. Vossler's laughed in the face of death far too many times for him to stop now. Men like him don't die in places like this. We must make haste to reach the king. We will take him to safety.
Is His Majesty unharmed?
He'll agree to an unconditional surrender. They wouldn't dare touch him until the wax on his seal is dry.
But if we arrive after he signed the treaty...
Wait. Quickly, Rex.
There's the speed up button. Found that. Let's see here. I've got ones from 2017, so I'll start with erasing those ones. I got this back when it came out and played it for like...
Intruders!
6 hours,
Don't
maybe?
let them escape!
Sir, we have little time. You must go to the king. I'll handle these.
Fight well.
And then, put it down for some reason, I don't know. Picked it back up again in 2020 for another like 2 hours maybe. I checked my, what was at the time my newest save right before this when I was getting everything set up, and I had like 8 hours or something like that in the game. Couldn't tell you why I never spent more time playing it, because I do remember enjoying my time with it. If I were to hazard a guess, I would say it's probably because I didn't remember what I was supposed to be doing when I picked it up in 2020. I can almost guarantee there was probably a boss or something that made me put it down in 2017, and then I just had no idea what to do many years later. There's probably also another game that came out around the time that this came out that just took my attention more. But we're here now, and we're gonna see this thing through. If we did it with Type 0, we can certainly do it with Final Fantasy XII.
Your Majesty. Captain, why? Our king, what have you done?
The king intended all along to sell Damaska to the Empire. His Majesty was a traitor.
Captain,
Seize the insurgent.
Hello!
Well, so much for peaceful negotiations.
We'll never surrender to you. We are not cattle to be sold by a traitor king.
But the war is over, my dear captain. You have lost. Dalmasca is the property of the Empire now. And to think we intended to let you keep some of your sovereignty, out of respect. But now you've gone and ruined that. Haven't you, Captain?
We will never bow to you.
And the people of Dalmasca will hate you for it. Take the captain away.
Off you go.
Vaughn.
Pretenses of peace left by the wayside, the Arcadian forces resumed their advance toward Rabanasta. Dalmasca's doom had been decided. To make resistance would serve no end. With this foremost in my thoughts, I to the people of Dalmasca. Sons and daughters of Dalmasca, I bid you lay down your arms. Raise songs of prayer in their stead. Prayer for His Majesty King Raminas, ever merciful, a man devoted wholly to peace. Prayer, too, for the noble Princess Ash, who, wrought with grief at her kingdom's defeat, has taken her own life. Know also that Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg, for incitement of sedition and the assassination of His Royal Majesty King Raminas, has been found guilty of high treason and put to his death. They who at this late hour choose still the sword are cut of the same cloth as the captain. Traitors who would lead Dalmasca to her ruin. Dalmasca's surrender without terms was soon to follow.
Thank you.
Vaughn! Hurry it up or they'll find us.
I know. Just a little more. You keep an eye out for me up there, Kites. 1, 2, 3 more. All right. Time to clean house.
Let's take out these rats. I don't even see what I'm supposed to be attacking. There we go. Where'd Dire Rat be?
Yeah.
Wow, Vaughn! You got them all yourself? Guess I know who to call when something big comes along.
Hey, it's good practice for the desert. I'm ready for anything now. That's enough for today. You should get back to Miguel's place, Kites. Aren't you running errands for him?
Oops, totally forgot. You should come, Vaughn. He's busy today. Might have some work for you to do, too.
I've got other, work to do. Hey, lock this place up for me, will you? If Miguel finds out we've been down here, he'll tan our hides.
What'd you say?
Sir, you haven't paid, and I...
What? Haven't paid?
On second thought, please, sir, take it. It's a gift.
Leave the poor sod be. We don't want trouble today.
Your luck, peddler.
Oops, sorry.
Watch where you're going, churl. What? My pouch! It's gone! The boy! Get out the way! Oh!
What? Hey, that's mine.
What do you mean, yours? You've been stealing again. What happens if they catch you? We need you to be there for us, Vaughn. You're no good to anyone if you're locked away in a dungeon.
Oh, what? Am I the leader now? We're orphans. The first thing you learn is you gotta watch out for yourself. Come on, Pinello. You know it as well as I do. Hey, you give that back. What do you think you're doing?
I thought that this money was the people of Dalmasca's property. The Imperials stole it from us, so it's only fair that we take it back. It's our duty as Dalmascans. Well, wasn't that what you said?
Yeah, but I never said anything about taking it back from me.
This is for that bread you took the other day. Just because I help Miguelo out every now and then, it doesn't mean that you get to eat for free too, you know.
I know that. You think I like living like this? One of these days, I'll fly an airship of my own. I'll be a sky pirate, free to go where I will.
Well, be careful. You'll never fly anything if you're rotting in a dungeon. Oh, Miguelo had some errands that need doing. He wanted you to drop by his place. It might be a good idea to lend a hand.
Not just any pro thief, a sky pirate. Alright, if the map tells you where to go, then I'm guessing the reason I stopped playing was more because of a boss fight than not knowing where to go.
Vaughn, I was waiting.
Pinello said you needed something?
Had me some packages supposed to be arriving by courier. In the morning, perhaps he ran into some trouble out in the desert. Now I've no foodstuffs to prepare for the banquet tonight.
So you want me to find this courier? Hey, no problem.
No problem. The desert teems with trouble. I'd be sending you to an early grave, my boy. No, I've arranged for some replacement goods from Tomage over at the Sandsea.
So you want me to go to the tavern to pick him up?
Actually, I asked Kites to do that. Wouldn't you know he's gone missing on me, too. I can't leave my shop, and I've Pinello on another chore at the moment, you see. What I want you to do is run over to the Sandsea and fetch Kites back. What do you say?
Sounds wild.
It's easy work, and you'll thank me for it someday.
Although we're talking about the mainline Final Fantasy with a budget to match versus a PSP game that no one ever should have cared about. So, you know, there is that to keep in mind. And that is the last time I will ever be fair to Type 0.
There you are, Kites. Stop loafing around.
Look, Vaughn, look! This is it! This is why Miguelo's courier didn't get here on time.
A creature spotted in the Ester Sand. What is that thing?
Ah, Vaughn! Miguelo sent you too, did he? He's a busy man these days, that Miguelo, if I dare say so myself. I don't envy him the work, though. Not a bit. Quite the affair throwing a banquet to welcome the Imperials, eh?
Welcoming? We should be... whatever. Say, Tomaj, what's this?
Nah, don't remind me. Got some nastiness out there in the Ester Sand. What's stopping our couriers? And that means shortages all around. Thought I'd put up a bill, offer a reward to anyone who can knock that nasty back in its place.
Now that's work. Sounds 10 times better than running errands for Miguelo.
That's right. Vaughn, you should give it a shot.
And you should be getting back to Miguelo. Now, Kites. He was waiting for you.
Oh, right.
Rogue Tomato, eh? Oh, right, yes. You'll be able to change words later in the game. For some reason, I thought you couldn't change your licenses in this version of the game, but maybe that's wrong. Did the music just completely die? Oh no, I just accidentally nudged the volume controls, okay. Alright. Once you can enter the clan hall, you can change the boards there. Okay. For some reason, I don't remember being able to change boards. Alright, so we get to choose our class, basically, for little old Vaughn here. And the question is, what class are we going to pick? So I'm trying to figure out. I think I did Shikari for Vaughn the first time around. thought I remember reading that was a good class for him. But I don't actually know for sure. I mean, I think I have like a... My heart says I currently have a dagger. I think this one has the steel command, maybe? In here somewhere? Am I making that up? Telekinesis? My heart tells me maybe I should look up what is a good class for Vaughn. So I'm not going to do that. Maybe this isn't what I picked. I don't remember. This doesn't look right. I thought I remember him having like the ability to steal stuff. Just one. You would think so, but I don't see it in, like, it's not one of the 12 I have access to right now. I don't know. Why don't we decide together? I'm thinking either Shikari, Knight, or Bushi maybe for Vaughn here. Although I don't know if I would then have to go buy a katana, because I don't have one currently. You know, if we can... Libra is out in this island all by itself, and I don't know what that means. Who would have thought this would be the most challenging thing to do? I mean, it looks like this we can equip ninja weapons. We also get Libra earlier. I think I'm gonna go with this. And then if my choice ends up being poor, well... it turns out we can actually change our jobs when we get access to the clan thing. I don't know how long into the game that is, but, you know... wasted enough time in menus. Let's go get into cutscenes and fights. That's why we're really here. We do have 150 gil. Yeah, whatever.
You there, let's see some papers, boy. No public passage on account of the Lord Consul's parade.
Oh, gee, that's too bad. You see, it just so happens that your provisioner for the fete tonight, he sent me to pick up a few choice morsels for the, Consul's dining pleasure. He wants them quick. I got the writ of transit right here. You see? Signed, Miguelo. I just hate to see the Consul upset because his food wasn't ready on time. And I sure hate to see him take it out on you.
The Lord Consul is a great man, and not one to take offense in such trifling matters. Move along, boy. Wouldn't do to keep the Consul waiting. Right. Gates are closed after this.
Alright, now I think we just have to find this tomato. Ah, those are cats attacking me. It looks like a... lizard dog hybrid thing. Oh, there it is. Oh boy, I stole a pebble. Apparently that is a wolf. I think there are like high-level monsters you can encounter. I know like hunting is kind of like a big side thing to do in the game. We won't be doing the hunting stuff too much when it doesn't intersect with the main quest anyways.
Galbana lilies? Never thought I'd see him growing out here. Ugh. This'll make a nice souvenir. Time to call it a day.
I mean, cactuars are a staple enemy of Final Fantasy. Oh, right. This heals me. Didn't mean to speed up.
Stand back there. Back! This gate's closed until the ceremony's over, do you hear?
Now what? Huh?
Open the gate! Alright, out the way.
Wait a second. How come you let these chocobos through the gate and not us?
What of it? This here's a pedigreed parader, boy. Cost tens of thousands of gil, this one did. A prettier price than 100 of you provincials would fetch. Keep your distance. We don't want the chocobo sticking a peasant.
What'd you say?
Step aside. Right then, move them in.
Oh. That does it.
Oh, a fine chocobo you have there. Yes, cedar down stock if I'm not mistaken. Change the soil, change the chocobo, am I right? Yes, different soil means different bouquet, too. Take a Dalmascan Barrow's wine, eh? It may lack the flavor and depth of some of your Arcadian wines, but it has a certain strength of character. It's not bad, really, once you get used to it. Care for some, sirs? There's more than enough for all to cool their throats, of course.
You let these carts through and close this gate as ordered. My mail's choked with this sand.
Don't give me a scare like that. You're lucky that ended where it did.
Right. Now's our chance to go through.
The ceremony will be starting soon. I'd best be hurrying.
Okay, well... Vaughn, wait! What is it? Vaughn!
We will have order. I I give you your new consul, His Imperial Highness Lord Vane Solidor, Commandant of the Arcadian Empire's Western Arm... Your Excellency.
People of Rabanastre, is it with hatred you look upon your consul? With hatred you look upon the Empire?
Spit on your empire! Straight back to Arcadia!
There was little point in asking. But know this, I harbor no idle hopes of frustrating that hatred. Nor shall I ask your fealty. That is the due of your fallen king, and rightly so. King Ramanas loved his people, strove to bring you peace. His was a rule worthy of your devotion. Even now, he remains among you, protecting you. His ardor for the peace and weal of Dalmasca falters not. I would ask only that you do your king honor. Together let us embrace the peace His Majesty would surely desire. 2 years now divide us from war's bitter end, yet still its shadow looms over all, stifling the infant peace a pall only you may cast off. Achieve but this one thing, and your hatred of me and of the Empire will grieve me not. I will stand fast. I will endure your hatred, suffer your slings and arrows. I will defend Dalmasca. Here I will pay my debt. I swear it now. Though King Ramanas and Lady Ash be gone, they stand ever at the side of their people. In honoring peace, you do honor to their memory and to Dalmasca. What I ask plain. My hopes now rest with you.
Is Rabanastre to your liking, my lord?
It is magnificent. Take this cathedral, for instance. Elegant, yet whimsical in its execution. A stunning example of Galtean architecture. I hope Lord Gramus might one day look upon it himself.
Oh, remember the last one? We're all like this.
The patron of this evening's banquet, may it please your excellency.
I am Miguelo, your highness. It is truly a profound honor to make the acquaintance of our future emperor, highness. The people of Rabanastre join me in welcoming you.
That's enough of highness. Though indeed I am our emperor's son, I am no prince. Arcadia's emperor is freely chosen by her people. I am but an elected official and nothing more.
I meant no disrespect.
Now that I think on it, I would not have you address me as Lord Consul, for that matter.
No?
Henceforth, I am a citizen of Rabanastre. Why don't you call me Vane?
I could not. That would not be right.
You are overly fond of formalities. I've just the remedy for that. Tonight you will join me, and we shall drink until you call me by name.
How can he stand about to him like that?
Vaughn, you just do not get it, do you? He's not doing it because he wants to.
Lord Vane never did
You know what would happen if he didn't.
I know, it's just...
So, what would you do different?
I don't know. Well... I'd do something.
Vaughn. Vaughn! You haven't heard a single word I've said, have you? This place has changed so much. It's like it's not even Rabanastre anymore. Like the Empire is swallowing it whole.
Hey, Penelo, that fete tonight. You think they'll let us in?
Are you crazy? It's in the palace, and we don't have an invitation if you hadn't noticed.
So, how are we getting in?
As if I'd know. Why not ask Miguelo to get you in? Or go see old Dallin in Lowtown? Why the sudden interest, Vaughn?
I told you, I'm going to take back what's ours. Give back to Dalmasca. Come on, what do you think? If I find something, and it fetches a good price, how about I buy you all dinner?
Oh, please. You know as well as I do the first thing you'd buy is an airship. All hail Vaughn, Sky Pirate of Dalmasca. It's got a nice ring to it. Stay out of trouble.
An airship. I don't know. Maybe, but not through Miguelo. Time to pay old Dallin a visit.
Somehow I don't quite think that the amount of money that you would get from stealing something that could maybe buy a bunch of people dinner is also enough money to, I don't know, buy an airship. Do I have to turn in that quest? Yeah. I'm gonna go do that first. Cactoids. You can. So I've got 2 of them now. You just have to go... Yeah. What was I wanted to talk to that one guy, because I know we go back out into the... Is ghastly, okay. I know we go back out into the desert at some point, and I'm pretty sure we can still return. So I figure might as well have this ready to go. Are you ghastly? Nope, you're an Imperial. Barkeep. Rabanastron, Barkeep. Tavern Master. Barkeep. Where is this dude? Oh, here we are. Believe it or not, Type 0 was technically a contemporary of Final Fantasy XIII, and at the time, what was known as Final Fantasy Versus 13 that became Final Fantasy 15. I think this is a special wolf as well. That would probably kick my ass if I went to try and fight it now, so we'll just store that one in the old back pocket and head on down to Lowtown. I think we've already heard more background songs in this game than we ever heard in Type 0 as well.
Ah, if it isn't Von Ratsbane. Come for a tip on how to secure something bigger and in armor by the East Gate?
What? You already heard about that?
Wise I may not be, but well informed I am.
They'll get what's coming to them someday, believe me. But that's not why I'm here.
Do tell.
I want to know how to sneak into the palace. They've got to have some great stuff in there. Thought I'd partake.
Not one to mince words, are you, boy? The Empire protects all that's hers, and that means the palace and all the treasures inside.
That's why I'm gonna do it. To take back what's ours.
So, our champion of the sewers aspires to noble action. Admirable. Perhaps I can help you. Ah, now that I think on it, there was a rumor. Yes, a secret passageway into the palace walls. A door and a magic stone that opens the way.
That's it. This is exactly why I came to talk to you first, Alan. So, where's this, magic stone?
Oh, I've had it for years, if I can remember where I've tucked it away.
Leave by Southgate. Ooh, fancy red crystal. Allows you to teleport, apparently. Alright, let's get rid of this other 2017 save. Get back here, bunny rabbit.
Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah!
Let's see here. We only have 13 license points. Oh, that's MP, I see.
Ha! Yeah!
$500 gil for a katana. I was hoping to just buy some potions.
Penelo? What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same, though the answer is pretty clear. No good.
What? I'm being good.
Is that right? So, then you wouldn't mind if I, say, tagged along, would you?
Huh?
Oh, don't worry. Miguelo's busy with preparations for the fete up at the palace. Why, I'm free for the whole day. Well, let's get going.
All right, Penelo. For some reason, I'm feeling Black Mage with Penelo. So that's what we're gonna do. Might as well get Black Magic 1. Okay, so she can equip that and that. Alright. Yep. Gambits. Although you can, you know, also issue commands as well, so... We'll pop into the... maybe we won't. Didn't it tell me I had the... Okay, yeah, we can change the speed. Wait, what's... Oh, restore defaults, okay. Didn't it tell me I had the Gambit item menu? Apparently not. Well, that bird looks like bad news. The dark crystal radiates a brilliant light, huh? Maybe it should be a light crystal then, rather than a dark crystal. That leg doesn't seem to be bothering him anymore. That horse. Yeah, you know, horses with spikes for face. Standard everyday horse. I don't know what your problem is. It doesn't look like that. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any more of those stones here. Maybe to the north there. These bird dudes that are just kind of stomping around, I think I want to avoid them. I feel like they'd probably wreck my shit if I attacked one of them. Fuck is an Urstrix? And why is it casting Protect? Oh, fuck. Alright, you know what? It doesn't seem so bad. Check that out. No, only got a little hurt. Fuck is that thing? Slavid. Oh jeez. I don't want to keep bringing up Type 0, but I'm pretty sure the enemy variety in this game already beats the enemy variety in that game as well. Although there's no fake Eye of the Tiger sounding song in this game yet, so I mean... Fuck this guy up.
Yeah.
Need to hold 10 more XP to the next level. Looks like he won the race. Looks like this is the only thing we can do. Make your rabbit.
Yeah.
Alright, now that we've leveled up, let's return to Rabanastra. Still don't think we have enough license points. Oh no, we got 28. Alright. You can get Libra, so I think we also still have to buy it. First aid. Light armor 2 seems kind of useful. Libra is useful, but I think we'll go with first aid first. And then we'll be able to pick that up next time we're someplace where they sell stuff. Which is actually where I'm gonna head now. I think we need to go here. I don't know if we have enough gil yet, but yes, okay. Alright, looks like I made the wrong choice. $600 gil. Alright. I guess that gives us something to shoot for. I wonder if these maybe you can just sell all that shit. You know, I don't remember if I ever sold any of that stuff. Why do I think there's a crafting system in this game? Maybe it's because the teleport stone is useful and it's lumped in with this other shit. I think I'll hold on to that stuff. Okay, there we go. Magics. What is this random person on the map, though? Oh, this must be the clan. Great, we're a member of Clan Centuro, I guess. The Through Bazaar. You'll lose all the licenses on that board. Get all your spent LP back too. Alright, that's handy. So if we figure out that I've made mistakes, we can just fix them. Good to know. I swear you couldn't do that before. Maybe they patched it. Alright, well, we can't buy gambits yet. Just steal those kids' treasure real quick. Onion bombs.
Hey, Vaughn. It's been a long time since we did anything together. Too long. I had a really good time. Well, I should probably be getting back to the store. Actually, I was kinda supposed to be watching the place for Miguelo. And Vaughn, try to stay out of trouble. For me. I don't know what I'd do if you weren't here. If something happened to you.
I'm not going anywhere, okay?
That's what I wanted to hear. See you later.
Sorry, Penelo.
Now you'll be wanting to know how to sneak into the palace, eh? First you go to Storehouse 5. You know the one. 2 doors she has. Now the right takes Ban Ratsbane to his territorial hunting grounds in the sewer bottom. But that's not the way you'll go. No, you'll take the left door, down into the Garum Scythe waterway. The waterway leads to a stair. The stair to the palace cellars. That's your way in. But don't go counting your gil just yet, my boy. Getting into the palace was the easy part. The way into the treasury is carefully hidden. That's where this crescent stone comes in. The magics it bears can open the hidden door to the treasury, you see. Listen, Von, for the words I shall speak are most important, and not to be forgotten. Do you understand? The signet yearns for sunstone strength to light the clouded way. Once in the palace, you'll find the signet tile, very important. Give to it the sun's power, and it will light your path. Very well. Oh, a warning. Be aware that if you're caught, you'll spend the rest of your short life rotting in the Nalbina dungeons. So, look sharp, my boy. And don't go running off before you're ready. Plans freshly hatched have a habit of tumbling from the nest straight into the hunter's stew pot.
I'm sure it'll be fine. What could possibly go wrong?
Squads 3 through 6 are in place. They stand ready. So far, the Imperials haven't noticed a thing.
Then go now and hurry the others. By nightfall, we must ensure all our men are in place.
Sir. Sir!
Everyone just giving me all kinds of potions. Eye drops to cure your blindness. Alright. January 2020 is up next. Bring it on, rat.
Yeah.
Okay, get up here. Sewer, waterway, same thing, really.
Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha.
This waterway is just lousy with rats. And also just, you know, some random pocket change every now and again.
Yeah. Ha. Ha.
Oh boy, I got a rat pelt.
Yeah.
Look at that coward. Cowardly rat. Get back here.
Yeah. Ha.
I think that would be more interesting.
Ha.
Look at that, we leveled up again too. Bet there's some more pocket change in here. Pocket change. Oh, potion in that one. Fancy. Yeah, you know, the hoverfish that hang out in the city's sewers. Might as well just let those hoverfish chill if they're just gonna leave me alone. We got this. What could possibly go wrong? That's a kind of neat warning that you don't see very often in games. Alright, well, we'll save on this one. Well, guess that means we should go upstairs. Wow.
Hey, Buckethead!
I don't remember that mechanic at all. I wonder if it's used much after this point in the game. Alright, we're looking for lion, maybe? Lion with alien head? Not that way. I don't remember. It's not that. Oh, it's on the floor. Okay.
Hello?
Tricked those guys. Ah, shit.
Over here! Hello?
I don't think I can walk past this dude. Oh, I guess I can. Alright, well, never mind. I think that's it. Great, now where was that?
Hey, Buckethead!
bet it's there.
Hello?
Oh, well, this is unfortunate. I might have boned myself.
Hey, Buckethead!
Yep. Okay, that resets it. Alright. Let's see here. So we need to... move those guys out of the way.
Over here!
This feels like one of those sliding block puzzles that I'm absolutely awful at. Just with people instead of blocks.
Hello?
Right, so I can move them here. And then I can go over here.
Hey, Buckethead!
Call these guys over here. Let's see here, and then if I... Oh, I think maybe I wanted to draw that guy over first, then draw those guys over, and then I could do this. Alright, let's just reset this and do it correctly. So we draw these guys over.
Over here! Hey, Buckethead!
And then we draw this guy over.
Over here!
Everyone looks so silly when it's fast forwarded.
Hello?
There we go. And now is when I find out that that's the wrong place. Oh, here we go. I see no such thing. I would have never known that was there if the game hadn't popped up an exclamation point over my head.
Huh? Oh.
Quite a performance.
Who are you?
I play the leading man. Who else? Fran, the Magicite.
Now then, I'll take that.
No, you won't. I found it. It's mine.
And then when I take it from you, it'll be mine. Exit stage right.
The gods do not smile on us.
I like it better that way.
Yes, I do seem to recall making Fran an archer when she joined my party. Spoilers, the obvious main character people that we just encountered join your party.
What's going on?
Well, now that's rude.
The Ifrit, eh? That's quite an entrance. Impeccable timing. If I didn't know better, I'd say they were waiting all along. Stop running! End of the line. You have something that belongs to me. Damn!
All this way!
Fran, let's move! Off with you.
Let go of me!
Keep this up and I will. What's going on, Fran?
I don't know, it's not heating me.
Don't have time for this.
I'm slipping!
Not good.
What happened? Our hover didn't just drop. It disappeared.
Ah, forget it. Even if we could fly, the Ifrit's playing with fire, and I'd rather not get burned. We'll go the old-fashioned way. Not many Viera where you come from, thief?
It's Vaughn. Sorry.
Well, Fran is special in that she deigned to partner with a Hume.
Oh? Like a sky pirate that chooses to steal through the sewers.
Pirates? You're sky pirates? So you have an airship?
It's both here. Listen, thief, Vaughn, if you ever want to see your home again, you'll do exactly as I say. Myself, Fran, and you, we're working together now. Understood?
Don't even think you're getting this.
The thought never crossed my mind.
Oh hey, they joined the party. What a surprise. He's got a heart of gold. That old Balthier. He has a gun to start with, so he should probably get the job that starts with a gun, which was machinist. And Fran is obviously an archer. In the original version of this game, you didn't have the choice, you just were kind of given the jobs, so that's one of the changes. They made it as part of the re-release in Japan, and then when they released the HD version, they added that stuff here in the US. Is how that went. I think you can later equip a second license as a license board or something like that as well. Maybe I'm making that up. Yeah, we'll be able to leave the current area. Alright, so we're gonna delete this one. Nope, can't do that here. Alright, so we're just gonna save over this one. Yeah, I don't remember enough about this game and how any of its systems worked. Okay, now I get gambits. There we go. Adding it. I forget what I was looking for in there. Alright, whatever. Right, HP critical ally, which is here. And then, how do I reorder these? There we go. There we go. Alright, that's what I was trying to do.
Insurgents. Most like they thought to take advantage of a lax watch at the palace while the fate's on. To feed the good consul a length of steel for his supper. I should think Vane used to such hospitality. Clever. He used himself as the bait to draw them near, and then sent in the air brigade. A fine bloody banquet. I dare say I've soiled my cuffs. If a dungeon's waiting for us at the end of the night, it had best have a change of wardrobe.
No, they shot that bat before I could steal from it. Boy, first aid doesn't restore much health, does it? Alright. Let's do that. I am going to make one minor change to my gambits. Fran will use potion. Pretty hardy rat. I'm gonna steal from this toad. Take one of its horns. Oh right, Fran can use magic for whatever reason.
Yeah.
That's right, stole that horn right off its head.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. I'm not following a guide this time around, so... Unless I get like really stuck, then maybe I'll start looking stuff up, but... Stole a leather helmet off of that toad? What? I don't think anyone can equip that. Nope, heavy armor 1. Speed up. Pretty sure there's like a boss fight or something coming up here.
Now we have getting away.
Who would be next?
Close ranks, bring her down.
Jump down. Hurry.
She's not alone.
Our ranks grow by the hour.
And our troubles with them.
Suck on that, swordsman. I stole your potion.
You all right?
Thank you.
I'm Vaughn, and this is Balthier, and hey! What's your name?
Amalia.
Amalia, huh? Nice to meet you.
There were others with me. I'm sorry. No.
Huh?
Oh, now isn't that impressive?
Don't get any ideas. I said it's mine.
I'm afraid the jury's still out on that one.
You stole that?
Yeah.
Have you finished? When the guards don't report in, they'll come looking for us.
If they aren't already.
You should come with us. Better than being by yourself.
Very well.
What's wrong with her?
You have a lot to learn before we even get started on your thievery.
What's that mean?
The situation requires I accept such help as I find, though it be from thieves. I shall accompany you until we find my companions, no longer.
Let's think of her as a guest, then. Unlike Fran or myself, our guest probably won't be taking orders from anyone anytime soon, and she'll leave when she pleases. So we keep to our affairs and she to hers. I doubt we'll find her wanting in valor, being such an upstanding member of the insurgents.
Resistance.
Yes, Amalia has joined the party.
Well, what are we waiting for?
This looks suspiciously like a boss arena. No boss yet. There we go. Now it's a party. friend's gone blind. Oops. Hmm. Okay. Congratulations, we did it. A spooky ghost. Can I not attack it? I guess not. I mean, I'm pretty sure we have now officially seen more enemy types in this game than we ever saw in Type 0. Oh sure, she runs off to attack the toad, and then she leaves us to fend it off after it gets aggroed. Oops, I didn't want to remove him. $141. We got demons, we got rats, we got toads, kinda all kinds of things down here in the Ravenast sewers. Maybe it's this crystal. I know one of these crystals in here is right before a boss fight. Does that say the overflow cloaca? Oh no, fire horse. Oops, I didn't mean to turn his gambits on. I had to just try and steal again. Shit. Well, let's use the Phoenix down to get Van back up here. I don't think this is going to do much against the fire main, but... Yep, that healed it. Whoops. There we go. Shit. Antidote you. Alright, well this is going a little slow, but also we're kind of getting our asses kicked a little bit. Damn it, she died. Good thing I have plenty of Phoenix Downs, jeez. Van's probably about to die. Save yourself, lady. Did I not use a Phoenix Down on Van, or did he just die immediately? Ah, Fire Horse. Yeah, alright, there we go.
Stand where you are.
Now's not the time.
They think me some common thief.
Better than a common assassin.
These people have done nothing. Release them.
What are you doing?
Don't interrupt me. I'm thinking.
Wait!
Where'd
He
you
didn't
think
know
you
what
were
he was
going?
doing! You have to let him go! You have to!
Penelo! Sorry. That dinner will have to wait.
I told you.
That's enough!
Leave him alone!
Hold on to this for me, would you? Just until I bring Vaughn back.
On your feet, you, over here!
All right. Edgy, aren't we?
It's Paul Fear, my brother. What does that philanderer think he's doing? I was to kill Balthier, not those addle-pated Imperials.
I brought you some of those flowers you like. Galbana lilies. Remember? You always said how they smelled nice and how pretty they were. Remember? The king. Did you? Were you really a part of it? Even if you were, Captain Bosch must have tricked you into it.
You're awake.
Where are we?
Prison, where else? Or a dungeon, but it's really all the same. Relax, it's just a corpse. Jump at every little thing down here and you'll wear yourself out. It's not even a proper dungeon. They just sealed off the bottom level of the fortress. Take a look around. We're not the first they've thrown down here.
Where's Fran?
She's off trying to find us a way out. Remember what curiosity killed? Just a friendly word of advice. This is all the water we've got. I'd save your strength if I were you.
Yep, overall, very good so far. Let's see here. We've been going for about 3 hours now. So, luckily there's a save point over here. So we will save the game. And I think we'll call it there tonight.